Do you have trouble carrying those shopping bags into the house? Do you wish you could pick up your pets and your grandchildren more easily? Do you just wish you could be stronger? Let me show you an easy way to achieve that. Hey fitness friends, welcome back to the channel. This week I have for you an easy beginner-friendly strength building routine. All you're going to need for this workout is a set of hand weights, otherwise known as dumbbells, or even a couple of water bottles filled with water will work fine as well. Whatever you choose, you need to be able to hold it over your head, and you need to be able to lift your arms like that. If you find that the weights are too much, you can do these exercises without the weights. You're also going to need a step for step-ups. If you don't have a step or it's too hard on your knees, when we get to that point, you can just do a high knees into position and then the curl. I'll show you when we get there. As always, we're going to warm up a little bit first. We're going to start by doing some marching and arm circles. The format for the workout part today is going to be 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest, then move on to the next movement. There are 4 movements total, so we'll repeat each one twice. Reverse your arm circles. You should feel your shoulders and arms getting nice and warm, and your hips should be warming up. Now let's do some cross body work. Get your feet about shoulder distance apart. Start with your hands on your hips, and we're just going to rotate. We're rotating our shoulders and our mid-spine. Once we get the hang of this, we're going to add a punch to it. So turn your hands over, twist and punch, and reach with that punch. Getting a little shoulder action in here as well. Standing nice and tall. Get the posture part in here as well. Don't forget to breathe. And shake everything out. Now that we've got the blood flowing, we're ready to work out. Let's get into it. With our dumbbells at our shoulders, our feet in squat position, we're going to squat, up, lift, down. Nice and slow. Remember, for this squat, we're going to push our hips back first, then go down. How low you go depends on your range of motion. Everybody's different. This is not a race. Nice and slow. Inhale and exhale. And rest. We're going to repeat our squat after our rest period here. A couple deep breaths here as we get ready. These are called compound movements. We're stringing 2 things together to work our body in synchronization. Build strength much faster by doing compound movements versus isolated movements. And our 15 seconds of rest. Make sure your step is out of the way for the next one. We're going to do a side lunge with a lateral arm raise. Step out to the side, hip your Hinge your hips back. Other side. I'm exaggerating the slowness of this move so you get the gist of this. Side, this leg straight, this knee bent, hips go back, arm raise. For a more advanced move, you can step out wider and rest. Shake everything out. Get ready for our second set here. And here we go. Step out. This is working your inner thigh, your lower pelvic region, your hips, your shoulders, pretty much everything in a good way. As always, if you find yourself getting super tired, take a bit more rest and jump back in with us. And rest. Now we're going to bring our step up back. So we're going to need that. You're going to alternate feet on the step. So we're going to step up, curl, step down. Other foot leads. Step up, curl, step down. You get the hang of it. You can do it in more of a fluid motion. Make sure you're keeping your elbows down to the side when you do the curl so that it is working your bicep and not shoulders. And rest. Second set of step-ups coming up. A couple deep breaths here. Now's a great time to grab water if you need it. Make sure when you step on the step, your whole foot is on the step. And rest. Get the step out of the way. We don't need that anymore. Now we're going to a deadlift, which is not a squat. Remember, it's a hip hinge. You're going to hinge back. Let your arms hang, keeping your back flat. Deadlift up. High pull. Let it come down, hinge back, pushing through those heels to stand, keeping your back nice and flat. Don't forget to breathe. On the high pull, keep the dumbbells close to your body. Getting ready for our second and last set of the deadlifts and the high pull. I'll turn a little more towards the camera for this set, but remember, for the deadlift, it's a hinge back, pause at the center line just for a second. Double check on your form. Breathe. Your body needs oxygen to work the muscles. And done. And last, we're going to do a little bit of a cool down just to get everything back to status quo. Breathe in. A little bit of a back bend as you breathe out. 3 more. Last one. Bring your arms up, make a W, shoulders and elbows in line, pinch your shoulders back together. Then we're just going to reach up and down and out and back. And one more. And just swing your arms, twist your torso, and you are ready to meet the day. Thanks for joining me for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll try it, improve your strength, and stay tuned because I'm going to repeat this same set of exercises in a chair version. So if you have mobility issues, you can do that. If you want to sneak a workout in your office without your boss knowing, check that out. It'll be one you can do in street clothes as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. It helps us more than you know to be able to bring you this kind of content that you, my viewers, have asked for. Yes, this was a requested video, wanting to get stronger. Also, drop me comments. I use those comments all the time. I will answer you. I will do the videos for you if I'm able. And it lets us have a communication that's invaluable. And most importantly, see you next time online.